which rages on both sides. There are people who fiercely believe in academies and academies for their school, and there are people who fiercely believe that it's the wrong path to go down, and we wanted to give the opportunity for both sides to put their argument to parents and staff and others.
I'm very pleased to be here, and firstly apologies from Mayor Rahman, who couldn't be here for other engagement, but I represent him and I represent the local authority. And people like myself will find it very difficult to work with the school and support it, and I would not hesitate to stand up in a public meeting and tell parents not to send their children to that school. And people like myself will find it very difficult to work with the school and support it, and I would not hesitate to stand up in a public meeting and tell parents not to send their children to that school.
It's very, very sad, Ollie, to hear you say that you're going to tell parents not to send their children there if it's an academy, and that actually breaks my heart, because, you know, that's not basing it on the quality of education at all of what's going on there.
And if I can just correct to your point, I said to Graham and Mark that I will say the same thing I said to them at the meeting tonight, and that's what I have done. I've made it clear that if they do not take the community with them, if they do not take the parents with them, you know, you're a parent. Now, I would have loved to see they go and talk to the parents, explain what is happening. And this is where I said, if my community do not support it, if the parents will not support it, then I will not hesitate. I did not say this is what I'm going to go out and do now. I would not hesitate to tell parents that where there's a state school, I believe the state school serves much better when it comes to education than privatized schools. That's my view, and
you said you would stop parents from going to the school.
I did not say that.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad that you've corrected it.